All right, so this is Yoga HIIT. My name is Jeff, and for the next 45 minutes, we're going to work today on lots of different types of single leg or triangle type postures. Okay, so we're going to do some sun A's, sun B's just to warm up, and then all kinds of triangle and crescent variations. And then we'll do some, some general HIIT work and return back to some relaxing Hatha yoga. Okay? So if you're not ever sure what's going on, you can always look at the camera and see some of the technique. Okay, so let's start at the top of the mat. Sun salutation A, Surya Namaskar. Start with your feet together, heels and toes touch, look forward. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms over your head, look up at your hands. Exhale, hands down, forward fold, hands to the floor. Long neck, long spine. Now inhale, halfway lift like you're looking over a cliff. Keep your belly in. Then walk your feet back to a high plank, lower down to chaturanga, or knees can come down to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. So look straight ahead, shoulders down, shoulder blades in. Then exhale to downward facing dog, hips up high towards the ceiling, tailbone up. Press the palms down into the floor. Recruit Ujjayi breath. That's breathing in and out by your nose, a little vibration sound in the back of your throat. Okay? Call it ocean breath or victory breath, which sounds like the waves of an ocean. Okay? Your drishti, eye gaze, is towards the back edge of your mat, your towel. Okay? Heels might touch the floor. That's your goal. Soften the knees if you need to. Access your lower back, your hips. Then inhale, walk your feet forward in between your hands, or you can hop forward to a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands to feet. Inhale, arms over your head, look up at your hands, palms together, and exhale, arms down by your side. This is Samastiti. Standing tall, shoulders out, broad collarbones, keep the stomach in. Let's do one more. Inhale, arms over your head, palms together. Exhale, hands to feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop, step, or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. This is a traditional Surya Namaskar sun salutation. Great way to wake up in the morning, huh? Do some sun A's, sun B's. I guarantee if you do 5 sun A's, 5 sun B's every morning when you wake up, you'll have a better day. Walk your feet a little bit, pedal the feet, stomach in, then inhale, hop, step, or float forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms over your head, palms together, and exhale, arms down by your sides. Surya Namaskar B. So listen for the changes. Bend your knees, arms over your head, Utkatasana, look up at your hands, hips down and hips back. Weight towards the heels. Then exhale, forward fold, hands to feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop, step, float back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Warrior 1 on the right side, right foot forward in between the hands, left heel down. Arms up, look up at your hands, your right thigh parallel to the floor, 90-degree leg. Then exhale, hands down, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior 1, other side. Right heel spins down, left foot forward, arms up, reach up, look up towards the hands, left thigh parallel. Exhale, hands down, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. So in Surya Namaskar B, we add Utkatasana, chair pose. And also Warrior 1, or Virabhadrasana A, the Ashtanga tradition. In down dog, you can soften the elbows. Be aware of your shoulder blades, your scapulae. Draw them down your back, in towards each other to build stronger back muscles, better posture. Tailbone up towards the sky. And inhale, hop, step, or float forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands to feet. Inhale, bend your knees, arms over your head, Utkatasana. Look up at your hands. And exhale, Samastiti, coming back home. Second round, bend your knees, arms over your head, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop step, or you can float back, lower to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Warrior one, right side. Right foot forward, arms up. Look up at your hands. Exhale, hands down and lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog, coordinating the movements with the breath. Left foot forward, warrior one. It's a flow, vinyasa. Exhale, hands down, lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Keeping Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath that helps generate internal body heat. So it sounds like that, like an ocean, the waves. Okay. Try to be still here. Shoulders down and in, shoulder blades down and in, shoulders away from the ears. And here we go. Inhale, look forward, hop, step, or float forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, hands to feet. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana, arms over your head, look up towards your hands. Let's hold Utkatasana, a couple of breaths here. Warming up the body, heating it up in this squatting position. Then exhale, arms down by your side, Samastitihi. All right, so next we're gonna move into a series of triangle poses, warrior poses. So step your right foot out to the right so you can face the screen and you can see what's happening here. Turn your right foot out to the right, your left foot in. So we start with warrior one, what we just did. So warrior one, go into it as you know what you're doing. So palms together, look forward or look up towards your hands. Ashtanga tradition, traditionally you look up towards your hands. Your hips square to the back edge of your mat. Left heel rooted down towards the floor. Left thigh muscle contraction. Engage the left leg, the left hip, the left glute. Right thigh parallel to the floor. Hold it there. Breathe. Maintain Ujjayi breath this whole sequence. Now open up to warrior two. Warrior two, open up your arms so they're parallel to the floor. Right thigh still stays parallel to the floor. Then look over your right shoulder. Look past your fingertips, shoulders down away from the ears. Stretch the shoulders apart in opposite directions. From here, your hips are more square towards the side. Okay, so you're opening up the hips in this posture here. Okay. Trikonasana, straighten your right leg, reach forward with your right arm, and then grab your right ankle, the shin or fingers on the floor, or grab the big toe. Then left arm up, and turn your head up, look up. Both legs straight. If that's challenging, you can soften the right knee a little bit, and feel like you're opening the hips a little bit more and more, but keep the back legs straight. Still, the left foot is slightly turned in, okay? So it's not turned out, not too far in, not too far out, just right, okay? You gotta find it. Find that feeling, okay? Inhale, come back up, and then revolved triangle. So revolved triangle, left hand to the outside of your right foot, maybe on the fingertips, then right arm stretch up, then turn your head up, look up, chin to your right shoulder. So we're doing a spine twist here. Tailbone towards one side, crown of the head towards the other. Think energy from your tailbone through the crown of your head. Broaden the collarbones, twist. Then on the exhale, look down at the floor, and inhale, come back up, and then we'll do the other side. Bend your left leg, left knee, warrior one, bring your arms up, palms together, look up at your hands. Hips square to the side edge of your mat, drill your right heel down, contract your right hip, feel your right hip flexors, release. Okay, so we spend time on each side, doing various postures here. So refining your technique. So sometimes we go through these postures pretty quickly in this class. Use this time as a little study guide. Okay. Warrior 2, open up your arms. Virabhadrasana B, look over your left shoulder. Arms parallel to the floor. So we're loading up, building strong foundation, strong legs. Keep the right thigh nice, tight, engaged. Right hip muscle strong and engaged. Gaze, look over your left shoulder. That's your dristi, your gaze, your focus. Still, Ujjayi breath. Utthita Trikonasana, straighten your left leg. Reach forward with your left arm and down. Whatever you can hold or grab that's comfortable to you. Triangle pose. Turn your head up, look up, chin to your right shoulder. Left leg straight. That's ideal. Contraction of the left quadriceps muscles, the thigh. So the more we engage our quadriceps muscles, the stronger foundation we create in our balancing postures. Okay, inhale, come back up, revolve triangle, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Right hand to the outside of your left foot. If that's too much, just to the inside is fine. Then left arm up, turn your head up, chin to your left shoulder. We work towards the right hand on the outside of your left foot. Twist, twist, keep twisting. And exhale, look down at the floor, that's for balance. Come back up to center, and right foot back to place, arms down by your sides. Okay? Next sequence, step your right foot out to the right. Crescent, high crescent. Bend your right leg, so now your hips square, and up on the left foot. Ideally left leg straight, but you have options. Left knee can come down, even top of the foot on the floor. Any way that works best for you, but working the thighs, quadriceps muscles is nice and strong, and sit low, right thigh parallel to the floor, okay? And arms up, you can bring the palms together, or open up the hands about shoulder width. Draw your shoulder blades down and in towards each other. So different ways to engage different muscle groups in your body. So when we call high crescent or crescent warrior, you find what works best for you, okay? But different ways to do this pose. Now crescent prayer twist. Bring the palms together in front of your chest. Keep the legs where they are, and left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Another twist. Remember, the left knee on the floor looks just as good, right? Get stability in this posture, but ideally, left thigh nice and strong. From the ball of the foot through the crown of the head. You can open up the hands if you like. Broaden the collarbones. Widen the collarbones, stretch. Then bring the palms back together. Come back to crescent warrior. You should feel a little bit, tension now on the right leg. Open up to warrior 2, just briefly. Warrior 2. Then extended side angle. Ways to do this. Forearm on the top of your right thigh. Left arm stretched straight up. Okay? So also offers a little bit of rest as you need it. Or left arm over your left ear. So you're creating one line of energy from your left heel through your fingertips. And look towards your fingertips. With the right hand, you can bring it down to the floor next to your right foot. Stretch. Feel the side body stretch. Look towards the fingertips. Draw your shoulders down, shoulders in. Look towards the fingertips. Breathe. Ujjayi. Don't lose it. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up to center. Pivot your right foot in and left foot out. Other side. Bend your left knee. 90 degrees. High crescent. Shoulders down, shoulders in. Maybe palms together. Okay. Right thigh, nice and strong. Contract the right thigh. Left leg, 90 degrees. Okay. Stomach in. Think bottom ribs. Stitch them down and in. Arms up. So being strong all the way through the core. Okay, bring the palms together in front of your chest. Prayer twist. Bring the right elbow to the outside of your left knee and twist your spine. Bring the palms together. Keep them in the center of your chest. Look to the side or look up towards the ceiling. Open up the arms. Spread the wings. Shoulders apart, opposite directions. Broaden the collarbones. Breathe. So building up some heat by using the legs, you should start to feel internal body heat. You're creating it. Then palms together. Inhale, look forward. Crescent warrior. Pass through warrior 2. Extended side angle. Elbow on the thigh. Right arm up or over your right ear. Look up towards your right fingertips. Right heel down. Heel to fingertips. Shoulders down away from the ears. Left hand to the outside of your left foot. Extended side angle. Feel a little bit twisting action as well. Twist. And inhale, come back up. Straighten the left leg, left toes in. Right foot back. Arms down by your sides. All right. Warming up. Arms over the head. Right foot step to the right. 4 feet, arms down. So in the Bikram practice, chest up, exhale, come down front side. Standing separate leg, stretching. Let's just stretch and isolate the hamstrings. Pull on your heels, stretch your body down from the lower spine. Stomach on the thighs, or towards the thighs. Long neck and spine. Top of the head towards the floor, in between the feet. Pull your chest through your legs. Your arms, elbows out to the side, and pull. Keep pulling. Roll towards the toes, more weight towards the toes. Pull harder. Touch your head down to the floor. Inhale, slowly come back up. All right. Turn your right foot out, left foot in. Triangle pose. Bend your right knee, sit down, bounce. Then move both arms at the same time. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretch up, turn your head up. Look up, chin to your left shoulder, profile visible from the side. Left hip down and forward, right knee back. Then twist your upper body back. This is the Bikram triangle. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale, come back up. Straighten the right leg, right toes in, left toes out. Bend your left leg, left knee down, and move both arms. Elbow against the knee. Turn your head up, look up. Chin to the shoulder. So this posture is so much easier when you've done all those other preparations, isn't it? Okay. So studies in different triangle variations, things that you'll encounter in different styles of practice. Twist. Still, keep your right thigh engaged, your right hip muscle contracted. Twist and twist. Inhale, come back up. Straighten your legs. Pivot to the right, standing separate leg, head to knee. Palms together, stretch up. Exhale, come down, chin to chest. Look at your stomach, touch your forehead to your right knee. Bend your knee if you need to. Touch your forehead to the knee. Stretch your hands forward beyond the toes. Push against the floor. Throat choked, stomach in, eyes open. You can separate the hands, no problem. You can bend the right knee, no problem. Get your forehead and knee to touch. And inhale, come back up, arms and head together. Turn on the heels all the way around. Turn your hips square to the side. Exhale, come down, chin to chest, rounded spine. Forehead, touch your left knee. So this is rounded spine. Palms together, ideally. Or separate your hands, fingertips push against the floor. Notice your feet should be about 3 feet distance. The tendency, feet too close together in this posture, making it harder to get forehead on the knee. Inhale, come back up. Arms and head together. Pivot on the heels, back to the other side, the first side. Now pyramid pose. Stretch up. Exhale, come down with a flat back. Straight spine. And stomach on thighs, face to shin. Okay? From here, maybe separate the hands far forward beyond the toes. Crown of the head. Your goal is to touch your toes one day. It's going to depend on proportions, of course, right? but here you're folding over your right leg. So it's more of a stretching of the right thigh. Okay, this is pyramid pose. Inhale, come back up, arms and head together. Pivot on the heels all the way back around. Stretch up and fold forward. On the exhale, you come down. Hands separate, fingertips on the floor, stomach on thighs, no gap. Chest on the knees, face to the shin, right heel down. For a little alignment, you can step your right foot a little bit laterally out to the right. That may help get your hips more square to the front edge of your mat. Then inhale, come back up. Pivot on the heels, right foot back, arms down by your sides. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that, okay? Now we're gonna move into and start getting some motion and movement. My favorite exercises, we're going to do a few rounds here of work. Okay, first exercise will be knee down, touch, stand up straight, and kick your right leg forward. Okay, everybody stand tall, everybody set, and go. Knee down, knee up, and kick your leg forward with a flexed foot. You can have your hands on your hips. That's a good place to be. Right, so step back lunge, knee up, and then kick forward. So we're working our legs further, like we just did in all of these triangle sequences, and learning to contract the quadriceps muscles, the front part of your leg, okay? That gives you the stability, that gives you the flexibility in your hamstrings. Often we sit too long, we build up strong hamstrings and not as strong quadriceps. So it's very important, engage the quadriceps whenever we can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. We do the other leg. Stand tall on your right foot. Step back on your left. Come up, bend it, and kick forward, right? Slow control. Everybody, let's go. Step back, stand up, and kick your leg forward. This improves your balance, your one-legged balance, okay? Postures. Keep the right leg straight at the top, and kick the left leg forward. Heel forward, like you're standing head to knee. You can do different things here. Hands on the hips. You can crunch the front side, the elbows in, okay, like you're a boxer. Or you can cactus the arms back and work the backside body. Your choice. You can do different things here, feel different muscle engagement. I like to keep a little bit neutral here or crunching forward, okay? Keep going in the single digits, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Right, the complement to that exercise is an airplane, okay? Airplane, toe touch, so standing on the left foot, big toe touches the right big toe, chest up, and swan dive down. Okay, everybody set and go. Slow and control, balance on your left leg. Touch your big toe down to the floor. Here you keep your back muscles engaged. Shoulder blades, scapulae, draw them down your back, in towards each other, like an airplane. You're diving down. Keep your chin forward. Look forward. Level body like a T. At least a T, maybe below the T. So get the chest down more as you can. As you improve the flexibility in your left leg, left hamstring, notice how much more further down you can go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Let's do the other side. Stand and balance on your right leg. Open up the arms, open up the chest. Left leg extend back. Big toe touch the floor. Look forward, chest open, everybody set, and go, right? Try to go down at least parallel. Not parallel yet, that's okay, right? See how you can just focus your concentration on your balancing foot, your balancing leg. Keep it straight, contract the right quadriceps muscle to open up the hamstrings, right? Both legs. You can flex the left foot or point the left foot, your choice. Keep your chin forward, keep looking forward, gaze forward. Yes, you got it. Maintaining balance. Balance is something can never be taken away from you. You got to build it though, okay? Build it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Wow, some simple movements can feel intense. All right, now there's never a Jeff class, without a burpee, okay? We're gonna modify this. We're gonna call it a double burpee, okay? Squat a couple of times, down, back, knees in, and then come up, double squat, okay? Everybody set and go. Or you can just do your traditional burpee, whatever works for you, okay? So I'm adding an extra squat at the top. I'm adding a static bear at the bottom, okay? So to compound the movement, give a little bit more and more, okay? So work this one as fast as you can, okay? Work it as fast as you can. And you can hop at the top, you can jump up, and even kick your heels to your bum, okay? Keep going, keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. All right, got the burpee out of the way, okay? Now we'll do plank jack push-ups. Work the chest. Plank jack push-ups, you're in a high plank. The feet go out like you're doing a jumping jack, back in, and then do a push-up, okay? Everybody set and go. Plank jack push-ups. Plank jack push-ups. Quality push-up with the elbows flaring out just about 45 degrees, not 90 degrees to the body. Never do it that way. It overloads your shoulders, right? Or you do tricep push-ups. Keep the thumbs parallel towards each other and use the backs of the arms. That'll improve your chaturanga, okay? Keep going, keep going. Only 15 seconds left, so we do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Plank jack push-ups. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish the last one. Keep going. Finish through the tape, right? Through the finish line. That's the best way to do. All right. Next one here. Plank skaters. So plank skaters, I'll demonstrate from the front. You're in a high plank. And you're skating out to the right and to the left. Everybody set and go. You can see what we're doing in the camera, just getting your lower body to move. So this is an alternate to the mountain climbers, right? So instead of mountain climbers, sometimes have to go side to side, right? Mountain climbers don't always just go straight up. So sometimes they've got to move to the side, right? So side to side, skaters. Plank skaters, keep going. Keep going. This will get your heart rate pumping pretty quickly. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. 5 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All righty. Balance bicycles. Balance bicycles. So instead of being on your back, get up on your tailbone, okay? Your hip bones. Hands on your shoulders, and just pedal the bicycle. Everybody set and go. Point your feet, bicycle the legs, slow and control, or faster if you can. Keeping time under tension, keeping the abs working, balance on the hip bones. If you need to, then you can come down to the floor. Use your hands to support your sacrum. Okay, I do that too. I have this little tailbone injury that's never left me for the last 20 years. I have a hard time working on that balance bicycles. So I have to use my hands to support my sacrum. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change, right? So we work with what we have, right? Not what we want, okay? Now glute bridge twists. Here's a twist to the glute bridge. Feet shoulder width apart. As you bring the chest up, reach over with your right hand over to the left side. Then come down, other side. Chest up, reach over. Everybody set and go. Glute bridge with a twist. Reaching with your arm over your head and touching the floor as far as you can. So you're doing a glute bridge and a twist. So never let the hips come down. Try to keep the hips up as high as possible as you twist and reach over, touch the floor. Touch the floor over your head. So you're adding a twist to your glute bridge. So good to twist and move the thoracic spine. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Bring your knees into the chest and then roll back up. We're going to do that set one more round. Double burpee. Let's call it that, the double burpee. So double squat, okay? And then everybody set and go. Double squat and then go into the static bear and then burpee it up, okay? Back and forth. So adding a little extra work to your burpee at the bottom and at the top with a double squat, okay? And then static bear, that's knees just hovering over the mat, the towel. Double squat, right? Feet wide when you land down in the squatting position. Keep going. You got it. This is pretty simple now. Double burpee, nothing extravagant, no push-ups, nothing. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, plank jack push-ups. Start in the high plank. Get strong with the shoulders, scapulae, the chest. Work it. Everybody set and go. Feet out, feet in, push up. Feet out, in, push up. Go faster at your pace while you can still maintain good quality push-ups. Not doing a worm, okay? No worms, just strong push-ups. Everybody go. Got good strong spines, good strong core strength. Keep going. You can do double push-up at the bottom if you like. Keep the core engaged, the hips, the abs. Keep going, keep going. Single digits now. Push out the last few. It's your last set of push-ups. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Way to go. Plank skaters. In the high plank, your feet go side to side, okay? Feet go side to side. Everybody set and go. Keep going. Feet side to side, shuffling the feet. Knees never touch the floor, okay? Pushing through your hands, through your shoulders. Don't let your shoulders sag, okay? Just keep strong through the chest. Push, push, push. Widen the upper back, the shoulders, the scapulae. Broadening out, building your core strength and your leg strength, your cardiovascular endurance. You got it. Keep going. Now we're in single digits. Push it out faster, faster. Go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. All right. Hands down on your knees. Breathe. Ooh-wee. Balance bicycles. A little active recovery. Your version, your way. Everybody set and go. Bicycle your legs. Point your feet. Keep your head up. Chest up. Use your hands to support your sacrum. Okay? That's always a good way to do it. Keeping your lower back on the floor. As long as you keep your lower back on the floor, you feel more engagement in the front side of the body. That's where you should be feeling it. In the abs. Bicycle the legs. You can bicycle faster, stronger, a little slower. Take your time. Whatever's right for you. Hey, you can balance up on your hip bones. Hands on your shoulders. Bicycle the legs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Glute bridge twists. So remember, keeping the hips up to fire up the glutes and reaching over with one hand at a time. Everybody move, set, and go. Glute bridge twists. Glute bridge twists. Maybe when you're back down to the center, both elbows down, touch the floor. So keep one elbow down as you reach over with the other arm. Glute bridge twist. So working the backside body as well as twisting this thoracic spine. Keep going, keep going. You got it. Last single digits. Keep going, keep going. Actually, we're gonna keep going. Why not? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stay in that if you like. Stay up in the top in the glutes bridge. A little active recovery. tailbone up, breathe, and then slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Straighten the legs, palms face up, then bring the knees into the chest, hug the knees, and roll side to side. Straight legs, palms face up. Let's rest. Now we'll transition to our finishing sequences, Hatha yoga postures. So think cooling down here. Lower your heart rate with slow, steady breathing, normal breathing through your nose. No need for Ujjayi breath at this point. Enough body heat. Wind removing pose, right leg up. Interlace fingers, pull your knee down. Knee to your shoulder, chin down, neck flat, elbows in, shoulders down. This will relax you, create intra-abdominal pressure, knee to the shoulder, pull down extra hard, freeze. Change, right leg down, left leg up, interlace fingers, pull your knee down to the shoulder, chin down, neck flat, elbows in, shoulders down. Pull down extra hard, freeze there. Change, leg down. Both legs, bring both knees into the chest. Grab your elbows over the legs, a couple of inches below the knees. Tight, compact position, feet together, side by side. Chin down to the chest, neck flat on the floor. Shoulders relaxed, hips down. Eventually your whole spine will lay flat on the floor. Change, arms and legs down by your sides, palms facing up, eyes open. Heels and toes together, flex your feet, arms over the head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Forehead to knees, elbows down to the floor. All right. Finishing sequence. We start with head to, come down onto the knees. Knees and feet together, tops of the feet on the floor. Open up the feet. Sit your hips down on the floor in between your feet. So we're going to open up the front side of the body. Hands on your toes, the thumbs inside, and your fingers outside. Bring your right elbow down and left elbow down. Go one by one. Fixed firm, Supta Vajrasana. Open up the knees as much as you need to, but keeping heels touching the sides of the hips. If your hips don't touch the floor yet, that's no problem. Just as you can, go back. Head touch, the back of the head touch. Shoulders relaxed, your whole upper body on the floor. Then arms over your head. Grab your elbows. Pull your elbows down. Feel the stretching in the front of your legs. We worked our quadriceps muscles so much here. This is so good for you. To stretch, release the hip flexors, the quadriceps stretch. Eyes open and breathe. And hands back onto your feet with the help of your elbows. Carefully come back up. Sitting in Vajrasana, knees and feet together, tops of the feet on the floor, half tortoise pose. Arms over the head, palms together. Stretch up. Exhale, come down. Hips on heels, body on legs, forehead on the floor, pinkies on the floor, the rest of your arms in the air. Elbows locked, wrists straight, stretch forward, chin forward. Shoulders, your scapula coming forward away from the body. Long neck, long spine. Decompress. Hips on the heels. Eyes always open. Breathing normal. And inhale, come back up. Arms and head together. Stand up on your knees. Camel pose, Ustrasana. Hands on your hips. Thumbs outside, fingers towards the floor. Deep breath. Push your hips forward as much as possible. Head back. Go back halfway. And right hand down, left hand down. Thumb outside, fingers inside. So I'd like to say that we worked this entire time for this posture. All of the triangle work, all of the HIIT work is to heat up the body, warm up the spine, so we could do our best camel. Chest up, hips forward.
head back. Chest up, hips forward, head back. Look back. Breathe. Then hands back onto your hips, chest up, spine straight. And come up, stop in the middle. Notice the exhilarating feeling you have when you come out of camel pose. That's what we're working for. Okay, rabbit pose. Knees and feet together. Grab the heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Lean back, stomach in, chin in, round down. Go down, front side. Touch your forehead to the knees automatically. Top of the head on the floor. Exhale, eyes open, lift your hips up. Roll forward. Arms, elbows straight. If there's a gap between the knees and forehead, walk your knees one by one until your knees touch your forehead. Pull hard on your heels. Hips up. Hips up. Total spine is stretching from top to bottom. Eyes open. Breathe. Pull harder, hips up, and come up slowly. Chin up last, turn around, lie down and relax on your back. One good camel, one good rabbit, and your spine is ready for the rest of the day. Heels and toes together, arms over your head. Quickly sit up, exhale. Forehead to knees, elbows to the floor, head to knee with stretching. Bring your right leg out cornerwise, bend your left leg so your left heel in close to the shorts. 90-degree angle with the thighs. Arms over the head, turn to the right, grab your right foot. Pull your toes, flex it, heel up. Chin in, look at your stomach, touch your forehead to your right knee. Bend it if you need to. Forehead on the knee. Elbows down next to the calf. Roll inside left. Left elbow down. Left shoulder down. Left knee on the floor. Head in close. Forehead touching. Push your knee down. Change. Come up. Bring your left leg out and right leg in. 90 degrees with the legs. Try to be honest with that and use your hands. Lift up. Sit your hip bones down. Arms over the head, twist to the left, grab your left foot. Pull your toes, flex it, heel up, chin in, forehead touch your left knee. Elbows down next to the calf. Roll inside to the right. Right elbow down, right shoulder down, roll in more. Get your head in, closer to your stomach, forehead touching. Forehead higher onto the thigh. Breathe. Head to the knee. Push the knee down. Change. Come up. Bring your legs straight out in front. Lie down on the floor. And sit up. Exhale. Grab the big toes. From the top with your peace sign fingers, pull your toes. Walk your hips back. Right, left, till both knees lock. Pull your toes. Flex your feet. Get the heels up. Bend your elbows down. Inhale. Stretch your body forward from the lower spine. Stomach on the thighs. Chest on the knees. Head to the feet. Shimmy your hips back a couple more times. Backside body, stretch. Find something new. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, find some new space. A few more of those. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, lower down. Last one, inhale, chest forward, look forward. Exhale, pull and head to the feet. One day. Change. Come back up. Right into half spine twist. Bend your left leg right in front. Bring your right foot over your left knee corner. Foot flat, heel and knee touching each other. Make sure hip bones on the floor comfortably. Left arm up over the knee. Push your knee back. Turn the wrist. Grab the knee on the floor. Knee, hand, and heel touch at the same spot. Stomach in. Chest up. Right arm, wrap it behind you. Try to grab your thigh. If not hand, stay on the floor. For me, I need to keep it on the floor. Keep the spine straight. Chest up, spine up, ribcage open. Look over your right shoulder. Look way back. Chin over the shoulder. Twist right side all the way. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, turn and twist. Look over your shoulder. Twist. 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 Change. Untwist, other leg. Right knee forward, left foot over the knee corner, foot flat, heel and knee touching each other, hip bones on the floor. Right arm up over the knee, push your knee back, turn the wrist, grab the knee. Chest up, spine up, rib cage open. Look over your left shoulder. Look way back. Chin over the shoulder. So you may notice differences in both sides. This side I can bring my arm behind me without sacrificing the extension of the spine. Chest up, twist, look back, twist, last chance, twist, then change, untwist. Lie down on your back and relax. Take a last Savasana, at least a minute or two. So the tough part of that statement is or two, right? Easy to take a minute, Savasana, and then your mind will convince you of the many reasons that you can get up and go. So the biggest mental challenge that we have in our practice is, can we take that extra time for ourselves, right? So we always understand if you have to get up and go, that's fine. Stay hydrated throughout the rest of the day. Maybe take another yoga class. Our main reason for practicing is to be better people outside the yoga room. So take this effort with you, and we'll see you on the next class. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.